Alrighty, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is an educational channel, and we check out great theories, concepts, and discoveries that you are maybe unfamiliar with because they've been suppressed. These are things that you might not know, but if you did, they might revolutionize your life in ways that will benefit you, especially your quest for better spiritual, mental, physical health, and sovereignty and independence of mind. And this is an episode that we have called Your Blind Side. And this is for some of the patriots and the diggers and anods out there. Just somebody who's watching your back. I know you're doing a lot of digging and you might not be able to see the whole picture. You're digging in uh, holes, and they're a little bit deep, but they're not deep enough. And you've done a service, but maybe you know can't do everything. So um, yeah, nothing real pressing right now. I just um, feel like it's pretty much the same as it's been. The info war has just gotten to the point where it just really can't be taken seriously. There's so many agents, double agents, triple agents, that you just don't really know who is who. And I just kind of assume that they're all good guys at this point, almost. And if they're not, then they're being forced to play some type of role. It just seems like everything is kind of inevitable, and that um, just from watching the behavior of the administration, they're acting with complete impunity, and as if they know what the results are going to be, and that they can say or do anything, and um, they're still gonna come out smelling like a rose. Um, so I think it's time to pull back. It's time to pull out and um, shift your focus. Um, this this phase of the info war is not for you. It's not for me. Um, there's other things that need to be done, which is, in my mind, is a lot of red pilling. Uh, each one of us has a lot more awakening that need to happen. Um, each one of us has got uh, blind spots. We've got areas where we need to kind of apply the red pill more. We've all been red pilled. We've all had the rug pulled out from under us. We've all believed in something that we discovered was false. But we have to take that deeper. There are belief systems, uh, really every act that um, commit in life needs to be scrutinized. Why did I just do that? What caused me to have this particular habit or this particular state of mind, this particular belief system? Where did it come from? And is that a stable, solid belief system, or is it just a psyop? And this kind of inquiry uh, will, I think, yield that everything is a psyop. All of it is manipulation, and that you don't have any solid ground to stand upon. And so then, uh, you got to keep going, and you got to go with what you have, which is really like what is directly right in front of you, right here and right now. Okay, this is what is going on right here. What not right now is really all you have to stand on, and even that might be a simulation. Um, so um, I don't think that nullifies your life. It doesn't nullify the legitimacy of your experience, but it it has to be a more thorough um, deconstruction of everybody's life, and that's the phase that is dawning right here. It may not, flower. It may not. This phase might not phase in for a while because they're they're playing mop up out there with the info war, and it could drag on for, could be as much as the rest of the whole administration, but probably at least until July 4th, and probably till the election. It's probably, this is all going to kind of drag out, and people are going to gradually kind of wake up under duress, because there's going to be one panic after another, after another, after another. And if you want to sit through that, you're going to have to be pretty stable. But if you want to check out, and just kind of peek into that, meanwhile, try to calm your focus and stay grounded, and um, keep your eye on the prize. The prize is not winning the info war. It is moving forward into the golden age, or whatever you want to call it, the age of Aquarius, whatever you want to call it, the next phase, the 5D consciousness, which is um, going to require us to, go through all of these steps of, what you call red pilling or awakening, or, you know, um, uh, dealing with our conditionings, and, uh, um, you know, moving forward on solid ground. And again, I submit to you that that solid ground constitutes deism. Deism is what our many of our founding fathers wanted to move forward with this nation, based on deism, one God who is good, who has given the humans the ability to behold the creation through reason, intuition, inspiration, wonderment, curiosity, aesthetics, conscience, and to be able to move in the world, and um, to understand God directly, not through intermediaries like books, not through intermediaries like priests, pastors, and popes, and rabbis, and imams. And this is got to be the next step, where we all take responsibility for our own belief systems. Um, and yeah, if you want those things to be informed by books, go for it. But I don't think that is uh, should be part of the platform, or should be necessary, because those are intermediaries. And to me, that is throwing your faith into something that you actually could determine um, evidentially. A truther, in my view, is one who doesn't use faith unless there is no evidence. But if there is evidence, then they base their uh, di- discernment, their discrimination, their actions on the evidence the best they can at that point. If they get new evidence that's better, then, that new evidence wins the day. Okay. Um, like, share, subscribe, comment, contribute. And I'd love to hear from you. And, you know, my mind is open to new ideas. I am not closed off to any points of view, um, but I need evidence. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in today. And just remember to watch your blind side. Have a great day.